Hi, my name is Jim Scher. I'm the author of the book you're going to be using for this class, Music 101. You're taking a fully online version of the class. You may be NMSU Global, NMSU Main Campus, or Doña Ana Community College. You may be taking a 5, an 8, or a 16-week course. Doesn't matter. All of the templates work the same way. The book works the same way at all times. With NMSU, we are now using what's called inclusive access. If you'll go to the syllabus, you can read all about how inclusive access works on the main campus. If you're at Doña Ana Community College, we use Books for Less. It's the same basic program, just slightly different. As soon as you signed up for the course, you should have gotten a code from NMSU or DACC with access to the ebook and our listening materials. We use extensive listening materials in this class, and they are housed on the Kindle Hunt Publisher website. That's the only legal access to this music, so you have to use it to keep both you and NMSU out of legal trouble for copyright issues. So you'll go to the home page, and through the online classes, all of them, we use the same template and we work through the modules. Everything in the online classes works through modules. The first module has a bunch of welcome stuff. It also has this introductory video you're watching now. It's hidden in the middle here. And then as you go through the semester, you'll be getting a class overview, which each of those has its own introductory video. You can navigate through the modules, or you can navigate through these previous and next buttons and go through and see each section's quiz, active listening responses, and the chapter assignment. All of these are working in conjunction with the ebook. The easiest way to get to the ebook is to go through the Kindle Hunt website. You will find that there's a lot of stuff on the Kindle Hunt website, and it's on the syllabus is an easy link. You'll just develop your own link that you'll go right to it once you learn how to do it. Mine is already open, so you'll get to a login screen. The first time you go, use the code that you have, set up your own access, and then you'll get to a page like this, and you find your Doña Ana or NMSU section, find the class you're looking for, and once you click on it, you'll find a pull-down screen like this. These are from previous semesters, obviously, but find your section, your instructor, your CRN number. Click on it. The first time you go in, there'll be a couple of things that you have to sign off on, that you've read the syllabus, that you agree not to plagiarize anything, copyright anything. And once you've done that, you'll get to a template like this. The most important thing you need is the ebook, the HTML ebook. You will see that there are chapter activities, there's a glossary, there's a grade book. We don't use that at NMSU or Doña Ana Community College. We don't use that in NMSU Global. This is set up for other universities that use the book around the country. We do everything in the Canvas domain. So what you need from the Kindle Hunt website is access to the ebook itself and access to the streaming media. If you click on this, you can find any chapter. You can go right to it. Let's just jump into some romantic music. How about that? Sounds lovely. That'll take you to the chapter, and the chapter just scrolls like any other HTML. You can make it larger, you can make it smaller. It fits on your phone, it fits on a tablet, it fits wherever you want. Down the right-hand side, there is always a running menu, and you can click on any one of these and jump right to the composer that you're looking for. You can jump right to a focus and form, whatever you're looking for. As you go through the book, throughout the book, you will see sections that are dig deeper. If you want to dig deeper, every one of these is an active link. Also embedded throughout the book in every chapter are these listening guides. The streaming media, as I mentioned earlier, comes directly from Kindle Hunt, our publisher. They've cleared the copyright, and this is how you get legal access to the streaming music. You'll notice that each one of these has a running time code, just like any other streaming music player you use, and each listening guide has its own time code as well. These are quite short because the pieces are quite short. Let me scroll on down, and I'll find you a long piece. All right, this is a long article. Here's a longer piece, and you can see that there are running time codes as you go through the listening guides. Press play on any one of these, and off it goes. It starts to play music, and you can scroll ahead in the music. You can jump to any point, and it will play, and here's the running time codes that you see, and they match those right there. All of the listening works that way. A lot of the money the cost for the book goes to the legal access to this streaming material, and it is well worthwhile. It's some of the best listening material out there on the planet. So that's the whole ebook. That's how to access it through Kindle Hunt. Like I say, everything else works right through the modules, and you just work through them by their due dates. If you're on a 5-week class, there will be posted due dates for every assignment. An 8-week class in Global, it works the same way. So the modules will stay the same thing. Just check your due dates and make sure you turn your work in before time. Most of the time we have the due date set for 11:55 p.m. That feels a little arbitrary, but 11:55 makes the computer happy. It keeps Canvas happy. If you turn something in 2 minutes late, don't worry, you're fine. It's not going to throw it out. It will accept it late, no problem. That's with the exception of the quizzes. The quizzes do really shut down when they say they're going to shut down. So make sure you finish the quizzes with planned time to get them done. Everything else, it will accept a few minutes late if you have to do that. So absolutely no problems there. You work through all the modules and you're done. This is not a working class, so you won't see grades here other than that's what your grade book will look like. And as you go through it, you will see grades posted in cells for each one of these areas. And you will also see a final running point total. And as you do more work, the point totals will go up. Each thing is weighted by percentage. So the point totals happen for each given assignment or whatever. Sometimes the quiz homeworks are the same. The chapter homework grades are the same. The active listening responses can actually change in point total from assignment to assignment. That's totally cool because once you turn it in, it's going to be weighted as a maximum of 20% for your entire grade, no matter what the actual point total of each assignment is. Hope that makes sense. And that's how you do it. You just work right through the modules and you're good to go. Canvas is your best friend. Your class may look slightly different from what I just showed you. Your professors may change their syllabus slightly. So this syllabus that I'm showing you may not look exactly the same, but they all work basically the same way. You have information about the book. You have information about how the course is organized, how it's delivered, how much time it's going to take, course learning objectives, of course, all the usual information about technical requirements, what we're going to communicate like, how to be a nice person online, netiquette, something we talk about these days. Academic misconduct, don't cheat, just don't plagiarize. It's all here for you. And again, everything that can be an active link is an active link. You can click on any of this for more information, details for the student handbook, student resources throughout. There are rubrics for everything, of course. It's pretty user-friendly class, and of course the most important thing is the music. That's why you're here, to learn about some of the greatest music written, to learn about some of the people behind it, because the context of history really does make a difference. So enjoy the class. Reach out to your professor if you have any problems. Certainly reach out to your professor if you have trouble accessing the ebook once you first get going. But I think once you get into it, you'll see that it all works very smoothly. And again, modules are your best friend. Have a great time with the class. If you find any mistakes, of course, contact me or tell your professor and let them tell me. But we've used this for quite some time and it works very well. Enjoy the class. I hope you find some great music you love.